Cross could be useful. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Cross could be useful. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Cross could be useful. And a goal! Real excitement here, the... So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Viergever. 10 minutes to go then. And giving it away. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Could pose a threat on the counter. Always likely to be given as a foul. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Decent looking pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Dunum. Cáceres Jr. And a goal here might be the clincher. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, he's through here. Surely now. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. A fine reading of the situation. Plenty of support here. Quick break could be on. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Viergever. Van der Hoorn in possession. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
And there it is, the final whistle. Well, his senior debut in the history books. What did you think of his performance?
Yeah, I thought he did pretty well, to be honest. It's very easy to let the nerves get the better of you, but he looked very assured out there.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Welcome to the world-famous and historic Parc des Princes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. It's Stoke City, and they take on Utrecht.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
This is the Stoke City team sheet.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on while the defence is still protected.
Oh, good opportunity! Something could be on with this. They can't go any further here, offside. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
Making good ground and still going. This could get interesting. Now, here they go. A promising move stalls. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Could be setting something now. And that is where it ends.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Tackle made and out for a throw. And the forward progress continues. Jesper Karlsson. Allen. Lovely setup. Chance. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Drifting on and still going. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here in Paris. Well, nothing to split them after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. Has to turn them around. won't-they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll
Oh, what about this? They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Well, still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. Short corner it is. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And they might be in. Well, there's the flag. Offside.
Attention, en raison de travaux, les toilettes du niveau inférieur sont aujourd'hui fermées. Trouvez les toilettes les plus proches de votre siège ou de votre tribune. Rapprochez-vous d'un agent de stade ou suivez la signalisation temporaire.
Van der Horn. No need to force things, content to pass it around. They've lost it, needlessly really. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. There's something on here, a chance to attack. It's a really promising break. He's still allowed to run on here. Takes the shot. He's there to meet it. Decent stop. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Corner kick played in. Only half the job done there. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing.
Jesper Karlsson.
Oh, chance! Kept out, but for how long? It's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Comes, intercepted, but it's not away yet. And the attack collapses.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Out for a goal kick, play to restart. And they've come away with the ball. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. There! Still problems for them here. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. The game keeps going. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It's Utrecht and they take on Angers.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
And players waiting in the centre. Will it be? And didn't quite catch it the way he wanted to.
Yeah, it's a disappointing effort. Just didn't set himself properly there.
This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
And a look at the starting lineup for Angers.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And he has options available. Well, marginally wide. So close. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
And defensive play to be applauded.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Intelligent defending. Crossing opportunity. It's not a bad ball. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
No space for them here. And thwarted there following the cross. Oh, this looks useful. It's there for him. And a fantastic diving save. So the corner played into the box. Oh, a twitchy clearance. He's got to have a go here. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Credit to them for winning back possession.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Belkebla. Strong but fair tackle. And Scott to attack. And he's broken free. Oh, they were in a decent position too. On the ball, Jensen. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the chance slips away. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Can they take the lead? Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And he whips it in. Well, gifting away possession. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
What a brilliant pass. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. So a personnel change then. Corner kick played in. Not quite spot on with that one. Well, this could really help the cause. And taking it away. Sartus. Now conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Substitution time it is here. And a fine tackle. And just like that, broken up. Viergever. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Soufiane El Karouani. No panic, just passing. Well, then the one that fails to hit its target. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Able to create room here. Lovely weight. Could be a chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
Caballeros. You're safe this time, amigo, huh?
sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. It's Utrecht and they take on Heracles.
Well, these fans expect Champions League qualification here, and they've got every reason to feel that way, I think. But they'll need to get off to a winning start just to build that confidence.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Just needs the composure now. And again! Still a problem. And that is missed by quite a distance. To win it, but the ball goes out. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Threads it through. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Read it really well.
It's frantic, almost farcical football now. Just a little untidy. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Edging ever closer to goal here. Space now to get a crossover. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Really good pass. Secure hands, calmly taken.
Well, this has to get better because, as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
And they went too soon. It's offside. Being made to work to stay on the ball. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Mike van der Horn. Jesper Karlsson. to take the lead. It's not clear yet. And the danger dealt with for now.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Weighted beautifully. There. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Short corner it is. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. An hour played, 30 to go now. Could be something developing here. Now, can he get the cross in? Teeing up the chance now. Surely now. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And that's going to be a free kick. Promising looking ball. 20 minutes left to play. Pass played through perfectly. Promising position this. Terrific chance. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. The pressure pays off. This for the lead. Saved and held on to as well. Aydin Rustic. Well read to gain possession. What a chance here. This could be it. Denied, but for how long? Well, that's going to be a free kick.
And time for the change now. And deciding to go short with this one. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, here's a transfer story to pass along and a change of scenery in the offing, because I can tell you Lucas Torreira has completed his move to Nottingham Forest.
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million, which is decent when you consider some of the money spent in recent years. He'll add a lot to the squad. It is important he starts well, though, and gets the fans on side early.
Intelligent threaded pass here. And there! Oh, still up for grabs. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Miguel Rodriguez. And nicely over the top. Crossing into the middle. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. And it's opening up. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to see the pass, and the weight is just spot on, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Iqbal. Rodriguez. Danny David. A good vision there. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And into the last 20 minutes. Committed challenge. Soufiane El Karouani. An effective ball win. He's in here. Can he finish? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Good pressure. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Soufiane El Karouani. Can he deliver? Well, getting in the way, superb save. Patrick Van Aanholt. Strong but fair tackle. And passing it through. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. You've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Miguel Rodriguez. Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Dangerous ball, big opportunity. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. 5 minutes to go. Threading it. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Well, there to intercept. Could be threatening. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. It's difficult for the goalkeeper, 2v1. He makes the right decision, lays it off for an easy tap-in. It's defensively poor, though.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Miguel Rodriguez. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. And really pressing their opponents. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, they've had a strong start to the campaign, played some nice stuff along the way. They'll be hoping to keep these levels up for the rest of the season. They will have bigger tests, but I've been impressed with them so far.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Into the box it goes. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, that's how to press. So a throw in here. And penalised there. Well, we've been following the story for a while, and now we can tell you that it is 100% official. Antonio Rudiger has
It looks
completed...
like they're in here.
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Nolan. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Miguel Rodriguez. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Plenty of support here. Can he put it in? Well, a second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Really sound defending. And the pass deftly cut out. Creative look about this. And losing possession. El Karouani. Good weight on that pass. And he's in an offside position. And time for the change now. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
And possibilities here. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, quick thinking to win it back. He has teammates around him, but they dealt with the threat posed. Possession one. And he's in. Surely. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And then just look at this finish. He entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely little dink to deceive him. It's a superb finish, you have to say.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Artur Zagre. Really good challenge. Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity. Oh, it still needs clearing. Well, high degree of difficulty. Technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Mike van der Hoorn. Interesting pass. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And teammates around him. Artur Zagre. Regained possession. Nolan. Danger averted for now. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And that is offside. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, another good result, and you can't complain. Maximum points after 3 games. They just look like a team who's full of confidence. There's a real togetherness in the squad, and that's coming across on the pitch. Really impressive so far.
Substitution coming up. Danny David. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. The counter looks on here. Options available. Now, this has to be. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. You can put the speculation to bed now, because Chelsea have got the side.
Oh, this is a big moment here.
Oh, real opportunity. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. And it must be. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Played into the box. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. This for 4-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, let's take a look at this again. Keeper's a little unfortunate, really. He read the intentions well, he's gone the right way, but when the spot kick is that precise, what can he do? I'm sure he feels a little hard done by it.
Which now Now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. De Witt. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Goes on past the defender, but that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Ball lost and gratefully received. This has to be. Now maybe. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Delivered into the box. Oh, that saved the goal. And into the last 15 minutes. Viergever.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team is being totally outplayed here. They're just being passed around far too easily.
And the forward progress continues. Huge block, but still danger. Van der Horn. Viergever. Has a go. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Into the box it goes. Well, a tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any... Oh, it must be here! Still not dealt with. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Danny De Witt. Lovely weighted pass. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Brilliant anticipation. He's in here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Treffer voor FC Utrecht.
Edging ever closer to goal here. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.